We're back!
Yes, we are. Glad to be here.
Very glad to be here. And
Yes.
where are we, Mama?
Well, I certainly know it's the Pink Palace, and it's my favorite place to be.
In the whole wide world, the one and
Yeah.
only Pink Palace.
That's right.
This is the upgraded Pink Palace.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is not the old one by any means.
No, by any means. And
No.
we are here in the Pink Palace with some big news.
Yes, we
Mama.
are. Unexpected news.
That's our word.
Yep.
So our unexpected news is right here. And
Yep.
this box, Mama.
And I think unexpected means something you didn't really think you'd get or even, be thinking about it.
Right.
It was very unexpected.
It can just happen.
It happened.
It's things that happen
Yep.
that make us happy.
Yep.
And this is one of them.
Yep.
And other things sometimes are unexpected. Maybe an unexpected diagnosis or
Yes.
an unexpected accident.
I know.
But we are going to talk today about the unexpected. But we're
Oh.
going to talk first. We're going to kick off with some unexpected good news,
Right.
Mama. And do you want to reach in? Drum roll.
Well,
You want to reach in and pull out, what is our unexpected good news?
I bet you could guess a little bit.
Dun, da, da, dun. There it is.
Yep.
She did it again.
Oh,
Chicken soup for the soul, Mama.
I had no idea. I'm in the middle of writing another book, and I think it was a princess here that said, why don't you send in that other one
Yeah.
you wrote? And,
Why not?
Why not? And sure enough, I got a message called Julie, of course, and here we are.
And it's called All You Need Is Love. 101 Tales of Romance and Happily Ever After. And so,
I'm an expert on that.
yes.
Yes.
And this is, I don't know if you even know this, number 5
I
for the
didn't.
Queen. Number 5 for the Queen.
Who's counting? I didn't know.
Actually, it's your book 6. This is 6, including your book, Dare to
Wow.
Live. And then she's been in Chicken Soup 5 times. So we're not going to talk about how many times I've been in.
No.
Because this is about Mama.
I have no
And we're not
idea.
competitive at all. But
No.
Mama, I'm so proud of you.
Well,
You did it again.
I have to. My time is not unlimited like the girl here. It's now or never. And
It's now or
in a
never.
way.
But as our saying, your saying says, the best is yet to come.
yes.
And sometimes the best are unexpected things.
Very.
And one of the best things that happened to me, actually, other than Mama moving right down the street into this Pink Palace, that was very unexpected and happened very quickly. But
3 days.
another very unexpected is right here on Mama's lap.
Oh, I know.
Our boy here.
Look
I was
at him.
on my way to get a Christmas tree,
Yep.
and I ended up with this little love of my life.
Yes.
Right?
You're the best thing we've ever had
He loves Granny
under
too.
the tree,
Yes.
Toto.
And
You know
so
that.
let's talk a little bit about things that are unexpected. So
Okay.
Chicken Soup, we're going to celebrate, by the way, this week. On Friday, we're going to have an open house, so be looking for the notice.
Yeah.
We're going to celebrate. And so unexpected things happen, and sometimes they're things to celebrate, and sometimes they're things to help us
Yes.
grow. As my dear, dear sister Gigi always says,
Yes.
all things are good. Some
Well.
are for our happiness and to celebrate, and some are for our growth. But she
Yes.
sees everything as good, even though things we would consider bad. So sometimes the unexpected is something we perceive in the beginning as maybe not so good.
I did. This winter, I was hit with quite a few health issues. And you know me, I take my health for
Right.
granted. I'm too busy
Mhm.
to check in on my health. Well, it hit me this winter,
Very unexpectedly, you had a series of just health issues.
Yeah,
A blood
yeah.
clot,
I
you
know.
hurt your knee, you hurt your foot,
Yeah,
you had an eye infection. It was
Two.
like one thing after the
Yeah.
other.
it didn't want to quit. And in fact, it's still after me, but I'm not going to let it get me down.
No.
I have too many blessings to count.
Amen.
And the one I have now is going to get better.
Yes.
I have so much faith.
Mm-hmm.
God is with me, and He's pulled me through all these challenges. And sure enough, I've got one more.
One more for now.
I'm going to
and we're going to conquer it. We're hitting it hard. We're going to start some physical therapy now that the pain, we had some pain issues.
Yeah.
So I like what you said, Mom. God is with me, because I think through our struggles, that's when we really see God show up.
Oh, gosh.
Not when things are great, because who needs God when everything in life is going well?
I know.
But it's when we struggle, where we really are on our knees, we're praying, we're asking for the Lord to intercede and help us. And look at you. You're such a prime example. And God has healed you. Your eye, we had all those several eye problems. Your eye's looking great now.
Yep.
Your foot is healed. You've had some back issues.
Yep.
So God continues to heal you. So we're just asking for healing on your knee now.
I know.
And in the process, though, as we've said, that these unexpected things, you can have different reactions. And I love your positive attitude, because a lot of people, when unexpected things that are considered bad arrive, I think one of the natural reactions is to become bitter.
Yeah, or feel sorry for myself.
Yes.
I did have a couple days like that, and I didn't like it. Not at all. I was trying to have a pity party, but nobody would come. So I finally closed the door and said, I guess I'm going to have to get over this. Nobody's coming to the party.
No one's coming to the pity party. If I showed up, I would be like, no, Mom.
Yeah.
I'd be like, we're not having I'd shut it down.
I know. So I got out my chocolate and my hot fudge sundaes, and I ate my way through the pity party.
She ate the way. We don't recommend this, by the way. She can do it.
Well,
she's so skinny. But
I did it.
I think it's true when we all have those moments.
Yes.
Okay? I think it's okay to have a moment where we all get down sometimes.
Yeah.
Even though we know we're blessed and we have so much, but there are moments in life where you just get sad, and I think that's okay. It's what you do next.
Yeah, I know.
Do you stay in that sadness? Do you stay in the bitterness? Do you stay in the pity party? Or, as Mama does, do you eat a lot of chocolate to propel you out? Or, better, is you let God lift you out. We can't get out on our own.
Did.
And we have others to help lift us out. That's what happens for me.
This girl came over yesterday and did some magic in the bedroom. And I laid there last night and looked at it and thought, how can I be this lucky? How can I be this blessed? I mean, there wasn't an inch, a milligram of any kind of pity in that room, let me tell you.
Well, and and you know what? We lift each other up.
Yeah, we do.
lift each other up. I love the biblical story about how the paralytic man, and so it was a healing story, he could not get to Jesus.
Yeah.
And they took him on a stretcher. They climbed up because it was so crowded in the room.
Right.
Up to the roof, and they wrecked the roof. They dug a hole in the roof to lower him down. And so he could get to Jesus. And that's what we do for each other. We wreck the roof. We show up for people.
Yeah. I know.
That's what helps get us. That's God in person. That is God prompting others to help you and to show up. And that's how we get out of these unexpected moments that sometimes aren't so good.
Could pull you down. I had an unexpected visitor yesterday. Never dreamed she'd show up. And in she walked with something I've been trying to fix for maybe 20 years. It had some tears in it, and it wasn't looking good.
It was a pillow.
And I made it worse, one of the pillows that Nate made. And Carolyn had hers, and it stayed intact.
Right.
But I had this pillow, not being able to sew, and Nate worked on it. We didn't have the stuffing. And guess what? Elaine, a beautiful friend, took that. I didn't even remember when she took it, sewed it up on an old sewing machine, and handed it to me yesterday like a brand new pillow.
I know, that was
It's
very
on
sweet.
the couch, and
Yes.
I get to look at it now instead of driving it around in the trunk for a year or two.
It's been resurrected from the trunk. But yeah, it's just little things. I know that was very sweet. Elaine showed up yesterday when I was here with the pillow.
Yeah.
The renewed pillow. She
know.
fixed the pillow, and it was a pillow that my son Nate had made.
Exactly.
And she showed us how she kept the original stitches of his, and she fixed the one side. So very sweet,
a
very
thing
unexpected.
Like that, who would think about that? I mean, I wouldn't, you know.
It's the little things, though.
And
it's
she walked in with that and opened up my day.
Yeah.
You know, it couldn't be a sad day, especially with what was going on in the bedroom, too.
It was a busy day.
Yeah.
Very unexpected. A lot of, but that's how life is sometimes. People show up at a moment, sometimes when you need them the most, or that unexpected phone call or message, or you're really good at writing letters, a little letter in your mailbox, those little unexpected moments that help encourage us.
Well, Joyce,
because we all need it.
Joyce sends the unexpected letters, and it's her mission. She's mailing them out all the time. I did have an unexpected sad moment this weekend for a wonderful man who passed quite unexpectedly, Webb's dad.
Oh, yes.
And nobody expected it.
Right.
And we have to look at it as if we know he's already looking down on us.
Amen.
He's already enjoying the fruits of his labor. And he's with Jesus.
Yes.
But again, it added a bit of sadness, at least for people like me who knew him.
Right.
So we can't dwell on that because we know where he is.
Right. Right.
And we know that it's the plan for everyone.
But and that's the hardest thing, Mama. And I'm so glad you brought that up. And we're praying for you, Webb, and all your family. And you know, when you lose a loved one, especially unexpectedly, that is really hard.
Yes.
You know, but the comfort and the peace in knowing, you know, you know, that we have to believe that life goes on in another place. And, you know, but it's still very sad, and we never want to minimize that.
No.
And it's okay to grieve and be sad. It means that you really love them and they were special to you.
Yes.
But again, these unexpected times happen, and you know, we're here for each other to get through them, right, Mama? That's what we do.
Yep, we're praying for a few others on the list that need to get good answers too.
Right. Amen.
And,
amen.
So we're just gonna welcome the unexpected.
We're gonna welcome the unexpected.
Whatever is planned there, and we're gonna try. And
we're going to celebrate the unexpected.
Part of the deal of winning is that they then send you some books to see if you can distribute them around and have the whole area catch on fire with this new book. And
we're catching the Pink Palace on fire Friday for the book signing.
Well, there's some wonderful stories in here. Mine is just one of 100, I believe.
101, that's right.
101, yes.
Yes, so we will have more information, but if you are in Indy this Friday, June 2nd, from 3 to 5, right here in the Pink Palace, will be Mama's book signing. Of course, there'll be cake. Of course, there'll be chocolate.
Of course.
We cannot not have chocolate.
Of course.
So we'll have a fun celebration of a very unexpected achievement by the Queen.
Yes.
Chicken soup number 5, people. 5. The best is yet to come. Who knows, Mama? How many more?
It's never too late.
Never too late.
No.
Never too late.
And we'll see you later.
We'll see you later. We're signing off from the Pink Palace. We hope to see you Friday if you're in town. Take care.
Yeah, lots of love.
Bye-bye.